All right, so today we're diving into something I think we can all relate to.
Oh, yeah.
Procrastination.
Everyone's favorite.
Exactly. And we're going to be looking at an article.
Okay.
It's called, and get this, Metin Yapıştırda.
Interesting title.
Yeah, right. Okay, so first things first. I'm sure some of you out there might even be procrastinating right now by listening to this.
It's very meta.
Right. But hey, at least you're procrastinating productively, right?
You're learning something.
That's what we're going to tell ourselves.
Exactly.
So let's get into it. I think one of the biggest things, we always hear about procrastination, just laziness.
Yeah, laziness or lack of discipline. But, it's really not that simple.
So it's not just about being lazy.
No, definitely not. It's actually a lot more complex than that.
Okay, so what's really going on then?
Well, a lot of times it really comes down to our emotions.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Think about those tasks that you just keep putting off. Right. The ones you just don't want to face. Those are usually the ones that trigger some kind of negative emotion for you.
That makes sense.
Right. It could be boredom, or it could be anxiety, fear of failing.
Yeah. I know doing my taxes is a big one.
Oh, yeah.
It's dread.
Taxes are the worst.
Yeah. So we procrastinate to kind of just avoid those bad feelings.
Exactly. It's a way of seeking short-term mood boost, even if it screws us over in the long run.
So instant gratification instead of kind of thinking long-term.
Yeah. It's called temporal discounting.
Temporal discounting.
It's a fancy way of saying our brains are kind of wired to value immediate rewards way more than something good that might happen, way down the line.
Okay, so that makes sense, but it's kind of frustrating because it's even if you know about that, how do you actually get yourself to stop?
Right.
It doesn't magically give you more discipline or whatever.
Yeah, I know. It's knowing about it doesn't magically give you more willpower, but it's it's a first step, right?
Yeah.
Once you understand that your brain is naturally gonna want to go for that instant reward,
right?
Then you can start figuring out ways to outsmart it.
So tricks or strategies or something.
Yeah, one thing that can help is breaking down a huge, overwhelming task into smaller, more manageable chunks.
Okay, yeah.
Right? So then you can focus on tackling just one small piece at a time, and that can make it feel a lot less daunting and more rewarding, in the moment.
Okay, so it's not necessarily about beating procrastination completely,
right?
But kind of managing it or working with it or something.
Exactly.
Okay, so that's helpful, I think. Anything else that can help with this whole managing the emotions thing? So we were talking about
right.
those tasks that make you feel bad, and that's why you avoid them.
Totally. One thing you can try is to kind of reframe your thinking about the task.
Reframe your thinking.
Yeah, instead of focusing on all the negative emotions it brings up, try to find something about it that's genuinely enjoyable. Or interesting, or try connecting it to a bigger goal that you're really passionate about.
Okay.
That can help shift your focus from, the immediate discomfort to that long-term satisfaction.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, good food for thought, I think. That's all the time we have for today.
Okay.
Well, I hope this deep dive has given you some, new ways of thinking about why you might procrastinate.
Oh, yeah. Maybe some new strategies.
Yeah, exactly. And we'll see you next time.
See you then.